What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today I want to talk about this album right here, Macklemore's latest album titled Gemini. Macklemore needs no introduction. A lot of y'all know him. He's an MC from Seattle, Washington. He's been making noise over the last couple years, especially with his last two albums. And he's back up in this bitch with this shit, Gemini. All right. And let me show you the shit. There's a CD. I don't think there's anything back here, just stars, right? There's the front. Here's the back, 16 tracks. I took the insert booklet out, so you got the same shit on the front. Macklemore standing by the car. On the back, same thing as the back of the CD case. In here, you got a bunch of pictures. That's it. Unfortunately, you don't have a lot of you don't have the lyrics. I was hoping lyrics would be in here because I love that, you know. I'm not gonna show you all of that shit because I want you to go buy it, support the artist. You got a little bit of liner notes here. Okay, so let's jump right into this production on this bitch. Okay, album is produced by Budo, Tyler Dops, and Macklemore. And production is kind of important in the sense that if you're a fan of Macklemore, you would know his last couple of albums, the ones that really propelled him into the limelight. He was partnered up with Ryan Lewis, who was a longtime collaborator, and he was the one doing the beats and shit. And this is the first album in a long time, because I believe Ryan Lewis was on his very first album, The Language of My World, which is still my favorite Macklemore album. I believe he was on that a couple times, or several, I should say. But this is his first one without Ryan Lewis in a while, and it was an amicable split. They may come back together in the future to do music. And yeah, that to me, that's one of the things that drew me to this album. I wanted to see how it sounded. Okay, features on this shit. Let me go to my phone because they don't have them listed over here. Okay, so you have Eric Nolly, Skylar Grey, Lil Yachty, Offset, Kesha, Otieno Terry, Rainwolf, King Drano, Donna Massal, Abir, Dave B, Travis Thompson, Dan Kaplan, Experience, and St. Clair. On every track, this motherfucker got a fucking feature. My God. Wow. I'm gonna jump right into the pros and cons of this album. You had 3 singles. You had Glorious, Marmalade, and Good Old Days to propel this album. I think, without going too much into the track by track shit or picking out specific tracks, this album compared to his last two may not suit a lot of people content wise, because to me it's all over the place. Sure, you have songs like Intentions and Good Old Days and maybe Corner Store and How to Play the Flute, but this shit is just all over the place. Live shit, braggadocious shit, you know, best MC type shit. But to be honest, this album to me is production wise and even rhyme wise, it's kind of light in the loafers to me, you know what I mean? Budo, especially on production, I knew that he would be able to emulate that sound that made Macklemore what he is today. That mainstream, light, jazzy type sound. So he's not missing out on Ryan Lewis in that aspect. But this album to me really didn't do much to me. It didn't move me. I prefer his releases earlier to this, even though some of them are mainstream. But like I said, my favorite album is his first album. And there's really not much I could say about this. You do get a shitload of songs, but even with the features, didn't really care for it too much. So my rating of this album, I would probably give it, I don't know, maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10. It wasn't too crazy for me. I prefer more of a boom bap-ish, harder type sound. Y'all know me. Let me just cut it off there. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe and support dope shit. And that's it. Peace, bitches.